when niggas do a diss track, it's like a little science to this shit. You make that shit fun. So if you make a diss track fun, you could disrespect somebody, and if you say it in a funny way, the seriousness won't be there. So now you got niggas' moms and grandmoms singing a song. They don't even know what they saying. It ain't that serious too much. It ain't that serious to them because you just play with it. So it's about what you do to it. If you make that shit serious, that's what happened with this drill shit. Niggas make that shit serious. You got suck my, like, you feel me? Niggas don't know how to diss a nigga smoothly where everybody ain't even catching on. Only the person who really knows what's going on catching on. And that's the shit that hit more. When only you know who you talk. That's the shit that hit more.
Like, can I tell you something? So what comes to my mind is Coach's hit list. Like, I'm such a big fan of him. And I like really like the flows and everything on that song.
Oh, yeah, shout out, bro.
But
definitely.
I have like a problem singing it because I feel like I don't know these people who he's like dissing on the song. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I
definitely. So I think
feel
as a fan, just like an outsider, it makes it a little bit hard for me to even like sing the song or like the song as hard as it is and as big of a fan as
Nah, I feel
I
what
am
you're saying. I feel like
someone like Dirk, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, so
nah, yeah. See,
no
you already catch on. Yeah, so you don't feel me. I feel like with that shit all about really like popularity. Like for me, once you get to that point when it's like really hit them numbers, niggas don't even care about what you saying. 9 times out of 10, the niggas he dissing, if you sing that shit in front of them, they probably won't even care because they know you don't really know what you saying. They know you don't really like you feel me. It depends on whoever around you. Feel me? It depends on who you worried about. You feel what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, niggas understand that because you got ops that probably sing hit list. It ain't that serious. Yeah. It's niggas he dissed that sing that shit.
Right.
Singing their own name. So I know you ain't worried. Them niggas talking about that. They don't care.
Really?
You can't care but so much if they don't care.
If they're singing along to it.
So yeah, how much can you care? For me, them niggas don't care.
Cause I know them Chicago niggas be bumping Dirk, nigga. That
Yeah,
he
come on now.
bumping the same shit. Sometimes that shit even go over their head what he just said. Like, and he's really talking that shit. Like,
definitely.
Damn, that's weird.
Yeah, it's just once you hit that point, like once that shit hit that point where it's like, alright, fuck it. This shit ain't even no big diss. It's a big song. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no big diss. It's a big song. Once you hit that point, fuck that shit.
Yeah. But like how you said earlier, it's the creativity to it. Cause it's one thing to subtly diss a nigga and it's like, all right, cool. Give him that. Yo, that was a good one. All right, I'm gonna come back with some other shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then it's one thing to just tell a nigga like, yo, like, da-da-da, suck it. And it's like, all right, bro,
you went too far. Because now niggas don't want to rap with you no more. Now I got to get out with you. You feel me? That's when niggas ruin that shit. Now,
that's when niggas ruin
it's no even point of rapping that shit if you go.
But nah, like, I don't know. I feel like this generation is weird as shit. Because, like, you ever heard the saying, like, yo, the streets ain't fun no more? Like, shit used to be fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it was crazy, but it was fun. Like,
nah, yeah, definitely. Like, as time go on, this shit just get worse and worse.
Yeah, nowadays it's just like, I don't even want to play with y'all niggas, cause I play with you. You take me for a fool and your man try to play me. I ain't even doing that.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. Definitely, this shit. This
like,
shit got crazy.
Actually, like they mean it when they say it now. Like,
yeah,
like at a time
it
was
just
like almost like playful. Almost
yeah,
like
at the beginning it was like I see him, we cook him, slap him up.
Yeah.
It's mad funny. Me and my man joke about it. Now niggas take that. They not taking that on the hop no more. Like niggas is really dead serious. Like
nah, yeah, it's really that shit really became like it's all about now. Like niggas just feel like they got points to prove. That's really all that shit is. Like everybody just feel like they gotta go to the most extreme. You can't disrespect a nigga regularly no more. You gotta do way more to really make it.
Show, like,
just to
power.
show, yeah. Just to, feel me, that shit. That's really what's all that about. Like, you feel me? Shit ain't about now. Niggas just be trying to do too much.
Even now, I find that shit so
that's
whack. Like, bro, I don't got no point to prove. For niggas who know me, if you know me, you know what it is. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
Bro, I got enough stripes to be like, yo, I'm like that. I don't gotta say.
Nah, yeah, definitely. Like, you feel me? You know, that shit. That's regular shit though.
But that's what get me tight about a lot of rappers nowadays. It's like, bro, you want to be tough so bad, and it's like, if I'm standing next to you, you're not gonna say the same thing.
Nah, yeah, 9 times out of 10, that shit always go that way. Cause like, you feel me? Like, just said it. Niggas just feel like they got a point to prove. I don't know who they trying to prove it to.
To who?
But
to the fucking fans that niggas don't fucking know.
Niggas got that point to prove. So,
bro,
what I'm saying.
No, as you shouldn't.
Nobody behind.
So let me ask
the
then. And so say like after this interview, we get comments like, "Yo, Kwani's not tough. He's not from he's not the streets. All this shit." How you
don't know me? You don't know me.
Yeah, like
if you know me, you know what it is.
Will you get offended or no?
No, because you don't know me. If you know me, you know I'm tough.
Like my mind ignore that shit. for me, I don't even got to.
Yeah,
I don't
you
even gotta
see.
do that. My mind ignore that shit for me.
You pay no mind to that
Yeah,
stuff?
like I basically ain't even hear that shit. Like I don't know why. My mind just ignored me. Like you just asked me that shit, I ain't even hear that shit.
Good shit.
Like I ain't even
No
just hear. My
point to
mind ain't hear
prove.
that
Yeah.
shit. Like
No point to prove. That's how you gotta be.
at all.
And that's why like this shit's so fucked up now, bro. Cause everybody wanna be that tough nigga. They wanna be that nigga.
And
that
9 times
niggas
out
look
of
at.
10, though, for me, the niggas who they trying to prove a point to, trying to prove a point to somebody else too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like that shit just an ongoing cycle. That's why this shit ain't gonna stop.
Keeps going and going and
Yeah.
going.
It's always like that.
How do you think, what would break the cycle of people needing
Niggas gotta
to prove themselves?
Niggas gotta understand tough people don't want to be tough. Like you really like. They have to have a mental awakening. Like yo, alright, cool. I see him. He tough, bro. What that nigga went through to be tough. Like a lot of people that I personally know that's really tough, really like that. They nice people, like genuine
Yeah,
people
'cause it's
that
like-
got slammed, and it's like, yo, I can't do it no more.
It's
Bro,
cause you know why? It's cause like that shit like niggas brainwashed into thinking like you gotta be from like the hood or the streets to be tough. I mean that shit not even like that. You got niggas that's like in the military, like Navy SEAL. These white
That's a
people who come
fact.
from
Yeah,
good
yeah,
families,
yeah.
these niggas will kill you.
Nah, these niggas is tough.
These
Oh
niggas
my
is
gosh.
tough.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
these hood
Tough.
niggas that come from shit. That shit not even bad. Niggas just think it's bad. These situations don't even be too bad. Not saying niggas don't go through shit. Don't get me wrong. Everybody go through shit. Everybody got feelings, but to the extent is how it go on like your life. So like you could go through a problem and another person could go through the exact same problem, but it might not hurt them as much as it hurt you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all about your circumstances, what you got going around you, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause niggas ain't really tough.
Yeah, I respect
Yeah, that
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Niggas
You
ain't
know,
really
yeah,
tough.
niggas ain't really.
Facts. Leave it at
Not
that.
to get that shit all the time. Niggas ain't.
That's what I always say. As
You
bad
just
as
gotta be true with yourself. That's what
yeah,
it's about.
yeah. Like as
Like-
bad as someone might have it, like there's people who have it worse.
Yeah,
You know
all
what
the
I mean?
time. Like it's always, you feel me? Every time.
I say that all the time. I'll be like, I really tell people this on a daily. Like, yo, bro, like, you worried about whatever. At least you don't gotta wake up thinking, yo, my crib is gonna get blown up today.
Yeah, like
There's
little
people
shit like that.
really wake up, like, not even like that's some real shit. Like,
Are you joking when you say that?
I'm dead ass.
There's people who go through
I'm
shit
dead ass.
and they'll sit
No,
there and
you're
stress
right.
themselves out,
I'm
OD,
dead ass,
be in their
bro.
room crying, and then could go to sleep after. There's
Yeah.
niggas who stressing through shit and came and sleep after. Niggas stuck in that situation. You gotta face that shit. Like you feel
For real.
nigga, you could eat your pain away. You could sleep your pain away. You could
Yeah.
go smoke your pain away. There's niggas who can't even do that.
No, yeah.
You could walk your pain. You could walk around the corner, go to the store just to get some fresh air. There's niggas who can't even do that.
Yeah.
Niggas stuck in a box facing problems. You
So-
feel me? Mind problems. Fuck.
That's what. So a lot of people think with this, like the Other Side podcast, they think it's like the other side, meaning like I'm from the other side of
Yeah,
quantum,
I feel
just like that. What it actually is meant to be is like all these guys who look super tough on the surface, intimidating as shit. Like I'm
Yeah,
sure
then you get
people
into that
have
real
ideas
thing.
of who you are,
Yeah, that's a fact.
but we'd rather someone from my perspective, someone from his, sit down with anybody, whoever they may be, and get to know the other side of them. That's
Yeah, that's
actually
a
where it
fact.
came
That's
from.
a fact.
So like, I've been surprised thus far with some of the guys we've interviewed. So nice, like
yeah, it's always like that.
So
You
nice,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? It's always because it's like right now, like this rapping shit ain't like that's what I'm saying. I wish I was like in a generation where this shit was for real. This shit was serious. Like this rap shit was serious. Like you feel now this shit is like this shit is comedy.
dude, like
This shit is jokes.
yeah, I mean, we haven't interviewed that many people, so I don't want to put anyone on blast. But like, we've loved everyone we've interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
But what I would say is like, the shit that they were even saying in the chair was like so like from the heart and everything. But when you would hear their tracks or when they would go in the booth, they're saying completely 180, and it's like,
And
why are you saying that?
It's because
shit
it's
when
really
you're saying
because
that-
like it's basically like it's like marketing. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like
I
you got
agree.
these white people who will sell you some shit they'll never use in their life.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? These white people promote shit they never use in their life, shit like that. And it's like it's not really for them. It's for yo ass, the dumb ass listening to it. So you feel me? So these niggas ain't making music for them to represent their life. Like some niggas do, you feel me? You know what I mean? But
You
niggas
think
is
a
making
lot of
music for y'all
that
niggas.
sells?
Y'all like that drill shit.
'Cause
So
I
why
know-
you mad?
tell
That's
me
why
your
you got a
stance on
lot of
that,
niggas
'cause-
who first start
'cause he
rapping
might
and go straight to
disagree.
drill.
I agree.
I don't know. I be tight when he say that shit because it's just like, yo, bro, like there's certain people like real life. Like,
Some, of course.
Yeah,
some,
that's a
somebody,
fact. Yeah, don't get it
some of
fucked
these
up. That's
niggas
a
is
fact.
some of these niggas is really like using music to vent. Like niggas go
Yeah.
to the studio and
Yeah,
dead
that's a
ass
fact. That's a
talking.
fact. That's a fact. That's a
You
definitely
just have
fact.
to be able to differentiate
Yeah,
who can.
that's
who
a fact.
is,
Like yeah,
talking
like
from the
9
heart
times
and
out of
who's
10,
not.
this shit is for y'all niggas ears. You feel what I'm saying? Not saying niggas ain't outside, niggas. You feel me? Cause it's like it ain't, you can't lie about so much. That shit start sounding obvious. So you feel what I'm saying? Niggas is rapping about real shit, but they ain't rapping about it because they feel like have to. Niggas rapping about it because they doing it for y'all. They don't have to do it. They just doing this shit because they know that's what's gonna get the most. Cause this niggas like you feel me? Like nigga, like a nigga like my son Maury for me. I already brought him up for me. I fuck with my son Maury heavy. He got that.
Yeah, he was a great
and I
guy.
Pete, like for me personally looking at Maury, that nigga when he do drill tracks, that shit fire or whatever. But when he do like a singing track for sure, that shit fire. That shit fire. And he don't even know that. But I know why he doing the drill, because that's what get the most views. His singing track probably ain't even getting no views. Because these dumb niggas ain't, well, I don't want to hear that shit. For me, he already built up a audience that's known for drill. So when you try to switch it, that shit, they not tuning in. So that shit break your confidence a little bit. It's like, damn, I'm not
That's
doing,
what I've always said.
I'm going back to drill. Yeah, that's what, hey, you make a nigga stay with drill. I'm going back to drill. Y'all niggas ain't showing me no support. But that's what I say, you got to build up confidence. So if you drop a song that ain't getting no views, you got to keep doing that shit. You make an audience. You build the audience the same way you built that drill shit. You feel me? Because your first drill song ain't gonna get that many views.
I don't know. Like, I be a little iffy on shit like that, too, because the main artists, like, I be fucking with, they don't be having that shit. For instance, like, Herb. Niggas say Herb off B all the time. Herb only could do drill tracks. He do whatever the fuck he want.
Herb, one of my favorite
He rap how he want. Like, A Boogie. I fuck with A Boogie. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, A Boogie not my favorite artist, but that's the most respected artist. Like, out of anybody if I like could talk to, I would want to talk to A Boogie, because yo, bro, that nigga is dead ass. Like, he really be making it clear, like, yo, bro, what I do is not for y'all. Every tape he dropped is different, and people be like, yo, we missed the old artist, we missed the. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm trying new shit, and y'all gonna tune in if y'all my fans.
That's what you gotta do. That's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? You gotta build that confidence. You feel me? Like I said, your first drill song 9 times out of 10 didn't get that many views. You had to make that shit. You had to keep giving them drill songs for them to really like that. You gotta make somebody like that shit.
So let me ask. So if you have a song that does like wildly better than everything else, like it hits 2 mil or some shit, your next song, aren't you gonna try and be whatever about that song took off? I feel like just naturally you're gonna want to try
should stay on that track
and replicate it some way.
Definitely. That's what I'm saying.
I think I'm weird then.
You wouldn't do that?
Oh, you
I
don't?
had niggas in the
You sure you wouldn't do that though?
I swear to God,
Nah, that's smart though. That's smart.
I drop a song like Whoopty, that ass something like that, and then the next day, boom, drop some shit with Marshmello. Like, hold on, y'all niggas gotta tune in.
That's what you gotta do though, because that
tune in.
show like you feel me, like you could do different shit like that, because everybody already expecting you to do something.
But here's what I'll say.
That blew.
CJ, you know CJ Whoopty?
Yeah.
I fuck with him a lot, and I'm really like highly anticipating his next track. I want it to be something like Whoopty. I don't want him to do some fucking heavy drill. You know what I mean? I don't want him to do something that should
like it could work in your favor, and then it can't. That should have knocked your whole shit off. You just had it, and then you throw some shit trying to switch it, and that should have fuck yo. Now I don't even fuck with you no more.
When you look at it like that, then it's like you really don't fuck with CJ. You fuck with Whoopty,
and that's what it be.
Yo,
you just watched the clip from the Other Side podcast.
Definitely tune in on our Instagram page. You know, everything we drop is a movie. Tune in.